Bam! Welcome back. Sports Talk Weekly. Joe Corey presents Sports Talk Weekly, that is. Real-ish. Featuring Miss Malikah. She looks happy for one more team off my team last night, don't she? Jerry, in case y'all can't see from there.
That's why I have
you moved on to basketball season?
Yeah. I'm moving on up.
I understand. All right. So here's what we're doing today. We're going to talk about the big games from last week, the big games coming up this week in the NFL, and then we're going to go into college football. They had some big games last week. They got a few games coming up this week, and NBA opens up this week. So that should give us plenty. Oh, and of course we'll touch on it. The World Series, them Dodgers doing it again. They should have stayed in Brooklyn.
It's all about the money.
That's all right though. Gives me a reason to go to LA. I've never went to an LA Dodger game in my life, but. It's nice to feel like I could one day. It's all right. It's all right. All right, so here's the thing. 60 minutes or less. That's the plan. Timer started, director?
Yep.
Oh, shit. We done wasted time bullshitting. All right, here we go. Just start talking fast. All right, let's go ahead and talk about last week's games. We got a few, but we was talking about the Denver Giants game the most. So let's go ahead and get that one in and out the way real quick. The Giants had this thing won. Was up 19-0 at one point. Fourth quarter, we went and ran errands because I'm like, we got time. They got this one. I come back and find out they gave up 33 points in the fourth quarter. The only other time lead like that was happening was with Peyton Manning against Tampa. He was telling me, I don't remember that game. I don't know why.
I remember it clearly. Like, we thought the game was over. Like, they gone.
Who was on that Tampa squad? That was a star. I mean, I'm sure Rondé Barber was still on the team because he played forever. Warren Sapp on that squad. It wasn't a Tony Dungy team, was it?
Yeah, it was Tony.
So Dungy wasn't in Indianapolis yet. This was before he was in.
No. You talking about Indianapolis? Who was the coach for Indianapolis?
Yeah. Was it Dungy? Was it during the Tony Dungy era? I thought you said you remembered it just clearly.
I just remember the game, and I remember them being down, and it was only like 5 minutes left.
Was Ed still there? Was it still James?
I don't know all that.
I don't either.
All I know is Peyton Manning just started
throwing
that ball. Yes.
Doing what Peyton do.
He took the team. It was like watching Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl.
When he's in the zone?
Yeah. When he's just out there by himself, and I don't know who he's throwing the ball to. They just catching it, and everything is with precision. And they getting touchdowns. And within 5 minutes, they came all the way back and beat.
If I'm a New York Giants fan, I would be disappointed about the loss, but I feel really damn good about the team.
Yeah.
Because Denver, look, in last week's power rankings, we had Denver ranked like top 10.
Yeah.
We had a ranked 10. That defense is for real.
We got them right.
Denver's legit.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what I think happened. The Giants got up, and Coach Dabo got to... All right, we got this one, but you know what? Let me try some stuff.
Yeah.
And like putting Jackson Dart in a position where it's third down and you have him throwing the ball.
Right.
What was that? The fourth quarter? That was fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter.
You throwing the ball, which got a pick six.
It was like 5 minutes left on the clock.
Denver had no timeouts. They had one timeout. They had one timeout.
They had one timeout.
Yeah, because
and he throws a pass for what? He need to milk the clock.
I would say, if you run the ball at that point in time.
Yeah.
First down or not, they use their last time out.
Yeah.
Now the clock runs. Even if Denver scores after the punt, they'd have to score, kick an onside kick, get the onside kick back, then march it back down and score. That's a whole lot that has to happen. Yeah. And I think Dabo got cocky. He got the feeling himself. Dabo's been in the NFL. He knows how quick that shit can change.
And turn around, yeah.
Quick. And that's what I was saying. Like, Jackson Dart went real quick. It ain't never over in the NFL until that clock hits all zeros in the end of the fourth. Yeah. And that's what we saw last night. So I'm putting it all on the coach. Yeah. I think he put it all on himself. The defense didn't look particularly great. I don't understand what happened with that. They played all.
Looked great.
Oh, you know what?
First half.
You know what? That's another shot against Dayball. Why are you playing a 3-man rush?
Right.
When you put all that money into that defensive line.
Right.
You got Sexy Dex. You got why do I always forget Abdul Carter? And who's the other? It was the other guy they got on the line. They got. Is it Banks? Is that what I'm thinking of? Either way, you got 4 beasts on the defensive line. You only put 3 out there, and you got everybody else dropping in coverage. in the secondary, playing prevent defense.
Mm-hmm.
And what did Bo Nix do?
Yeah.
Touchdown. Picked their ass apart, ran it in, game over.
Picked them apart. There was so much pressure on Bo Nix that first half.
Yeah.
He didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I mean, they weren't able to move the ball.
And now you want to change things at the end.
And then you change to we're going to go into prevent. Okay. The bad coach formula book. Go to prevent defense, and there you go. Just milking the yardage away. And that's what happened.
Bad play calling by Coach Dable. Mm-hmm. Great play by Bo Nix. Great play by the Denver defense.
Yeah.
I won't say great because they still gave up 2 points. Bad coaching, but again, if I'm a Giants fan, I like where we're going. Mm-hmm. Jackson has inserted some energy into that squad. It wasn't just a 1 week thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be fun to watch the rest of the year.
They're just fun.
They're going to be fun to watch the rest of the year.
They are fun.
And Denver proved that they are indeed a problem. Mm-hmm. Moving on to another big game. We'll talk because it was an overseas game. The Rams. I told you they were serious.
Matt,
Beat the dog shit out of Jacksonville.
Yes,
or the Jaguar cat shit. I don't know. Whooped their ass.
He made Trevor look real bad.
But Travis Hunter got his first touchdown of his NFL career.
He did. I was so happy to see that.
Shouts out to Travis Hunter. Congratulations. You're doing your thing, young boy. This is on his first year. I can't wait to see what the future holds.
And he made some stops on the defensive side. Too,
yeah.
So,
yeah.
I was happy to see that.
All right. Philly and Minnesota. Philly pulled that one out in marvelous fashion. Is it going to continue, or was this a one-off? What you think?
I don't really have. It's inconsistent. To me, they're inconsistent.
Very much so. I don't see you getting.
Is inconsistent. You don't know what to expect.
I'm with you. I don't think Devontae and AJ Brown will both have games like that at the same time again.
Yeah.
Not again.
Yeah.
And what's Saquon's numbers this week? I knew I meant to look up something.
Horrible. I think he
and that win
40-some yards and maybe like 18 carries.
That's the formula.
Yeah.
The formula is to stop them, but Jalen Hurts went out there and showed you, watch this.
Yeah.
And I can throw it if I got to. Y'all gonna put me in this position, that's what I'm gonna do. And not to mention Minnesota's defense is not a bad defense. The Vikings are legit. They just got handled yesterday by the Eagles. But
they got quarterback problems.
Yeah. Defensively though, they gave up the booty. Left and right.
Well,
Devontae on the left, AJ on the right.
They let the good Falcons beat them. The good Falcons beat them. When the bad Falcons didn't show up in Minnesota. The good Falcons showed up.
I don't know what Falcons was what. They're back to their old tricks. We're gonna talk about them because they played against a very superior squad. Mm-hmm. But before we do that, I didn't see this coming.
What?
Washington and Dallas. Most of us because Daniels got hurt. He wasn't there, and Mariota had to carry it.
Anyway.
I didn't think so either. Because the way they didn't give us a lot of information, but the way they gave us the information, then all of a sudden he was back. I was like, he forcing himself back. He wants to come back. Yeah. And they're not protecting him from himself.
Yeah.
All I kept having, is Washington. I kept having RG3 flashbacks.
You know, I do that for every quarterback that bangs his body up for no reason. I remember. Do you remember RG3 dragging his leg down the field?
I remember him getting hit.
Shanahan was Daddy Shanahan when
Little Shanahan was the coach, wasn't he? It wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
I thought the son. I thought
you talking about.
It wasn't Kyle.
You talking about?
Either way.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Papa Shanahan. I don't.
No, he's San
Francisco. He was OC at the time or something, wasn't he? He was still working over there, but nonetheless.
Anyway,
the last memory I have before being dragged off the field, because that's the year he was wearing Seattle out. Mm-hmm. Washington was about to beat Seattle. This is Seattle when they was beast mode and the what they call them suckers in the back, they secondary. What was it? They had a nickname. Legion of Boom.
Yeah.
I hated them. 49er fan. This is my division.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you didn't like Seattle.
I have a sense of myself. But he was wearing their ass out. Mm-hmm. But I remember the week before, whatever game the leg first got hurt, he's running down the sideline, Haloti Ngata from Baltimore hit him in his chest. And I saw his leg moving. How you can hit your chest and your leg? And that was
it. The around effect.
Man. And that was the end of RG3 as we knew it from there on. But I remember him giving it everything he had in Seattle, and then that leg just went. He didn't get hit on the last play I think he played. His leg just said, "I'm done. Yeah. I'm out." And that was all she wrote. But
Yeah.
that's the thoughts I'm having. I'm watching Jay Daniels. They built the same, tall, slim kind of build, ability to run and throw. But that was not a good look for them. Dallas, I give them all the props in the world offensively.
Yeah.
Yes, they played defense well because, and not to mention Washington, all their receivers is out. All their receivers are out. So they was playing basically with two arms tied behind their back against an explosive offensive team.
Yeah, I think they're in trouble this year.
Yo.
I doubt they make the playoffs.
You had Dak balling out before with Ferguson, with Williams,
I think he got
and with
2
Pickens.
touchdowns.
And then you insert Lamb back. Lamb like he didn't miss a step. They look, hey, I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. I don't see it happening because of the other teams in the NFC. But if Philly doesn't get on track and stay on track,
right,
they can open that door for Dallas to come on up in there.
If they slip up.
God, you know how unbearable Jerry Jones is going to be if Dallas makes the playoffs?
I know. I just don't like that squad.
I don't hate them like I used to, but I can tell you what's going to happen. They're going to win a few more games. Their fans going to start coming out the woodworks. They've been quiet this year. They've been quiet.
Well, they just being patient.
Nah, because they knew Mike could go on. They finally are being real with themselves. We ain't got a squad this year. Let's just get through the year. But they're going to start winning. They're going to start thinking they got a chance. And, I mean, what's going to happen is they'll start playing. Then all the world will fall on around them. And then they'll go back to reality and be like, damn. And then I can say, I told y'all that. But y'all got excited. Y'all drank the Kool-Aid that Jerry was serving y'all. Stop believing in this man. Speaking of Jerry and his bad decisions, we're not going to spend a lot of time on Green Bay, but Micah Parsons had himself a game this past week.
Definitely.
What do you have, like 3 sacks? I think he had like 3 sacks. So if you want to pull that up, please do. I just want to say that defense that you said we're going to stop the run now, I ain't really seeing it, Jerry. I'm just saying, I ain't really seeing it. Moving on. She'll confirm that in a minute. While she does that, Atlanta, San Francisco. Okay, so you got some news coming out of Atlanta.
Which one?
You just said somebody.
I told you a lot of stuff.
With Atlanta, there's always something to tell with Atlanta. Ray McLeod.
Well, let me tell you, Parsons had 4 solo and 1 assist.
And how many sacks? 3? I'm feeling good about 3.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it was 3.
Yeah. Baller.
3 sacks.
Baller. So, shouts out. Packers look good.
Well, we've been waiting.
Yeah. I mean, you know what's crazy, though? They've only lost 1 game this year, and we ain't gave them really no props. We've been like, I never trust Green Bay.
Well, technically, to me, that was a loss.
It was a loss.
Dallas.
Oh, the tie? Okay.
I mean,
you should have beat Dallas. You should beat Dallas.
They should have beat Dallas if they legit.
If Jordan Love is everything y'all keep telling me he is, and I got him on my fantasy team as a back.
No, he's not that. He's a golf type person. He's a golf, like a Jared Goff type quarterback.
I think I would take Jared Goff before I took Jordan Love.
I would too.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't think he's what they think. Because they talked about him like he's going to be the MVP this year.
No. I've had him
I didn't believe
multiple seasons, and I don't know.
He's a good quarterback. Don't get me wrong.
He is a good
but
quarterback.
I don't see him. He's not elite. He's not Mahomes.
He's not there yet.
He's not Lamar. He's not Allen. He's not Baker. I'll take Baker before I take Love.
I would take Baker, but because he doesn't stack up the points. I don't know what he's done. You know what it is? It's because
they got a run game.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs is so,
good that you can put the ball that too.
So consistent with the ball.
I'm not. That sounds good.
Yeah, that's part of it. Like
Green Bay has to
every
find.
year.
We'll find out if Jordan Love is that guy the next time Green Bay gets behind and he's forced to throw that ball to bring him back. Because one thing he can do, you know what he can do? Throw a lot of interceptions.
I mean,
I don't know what he's bad about that.
Pressure, yeah.
He's bad about that. That's his thing right now. He likes to throw picks. All right, back to Atlanta, San Francisco.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you. We was wounded. Everybody ass was whooped. But somehow, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, it's typical. It's a typical Falcon loss.
You want to put on the defense?
I'm gonna put
because Diablo got hurt, so that mattered.
No,
and Christian McCaffrey had an all-star game against their defense.
It was is the defense to me looked good up until a point. Okay. It's like the defensive coordinator just throws his hand up. To me, the offensive coordinator still is not on the same page with Penix.
Is that because Penix is still young and they're all still trying to figure out what his game is, or
yeah, they need to find out what his strengths are, and then play on that. Play on his strengths.
The defense wasn't bad. I mean,
no, the defense
0-0 in the first quarter. They gave up 10 in the second, 3 in the third, and only 7 in the fourth. They only gave up 20 points total.
They had Mac Jones on his butt.
Mac Jones was getting his ass whooped.
Yes, he was.
Night, and still got
how many sacks was it?
How many times did he get sacked?
Yeah,
he got sacked one time for 2 yards. No, it says he only got sacked once, but he got pressured a lot.
But he got
hit a lot.
He had a lot of hurry ups.
Yeah, Penix actually got sacked twice.
So if we were scoring, we would have won. And
duh.
I mean, I'm saying, and maybe you can explain this to me.
I'll try.
Why is Kyle Pitts lined up in the backfield like a slot receiver?
Because Atlanta still doesn't know how to use him.
But
I would use him like Shannon Sharp when Denver had him.
Okay.
Because if you don't think he's not your prototypical Travis Kelce built type of tight end.
Okay.
He's a big dude.
He's not a truck.
He's not right.
He's not a truck.
I wouldn't put him in the block if I needed to play.
I see what you're saying.
So he's that in between. He's between a tight end and a regular receiver, which is why linebackers can't guard him because he's too fast for them.
Right.
You can't put a corner or safety on him because he's too big for them. He's that perfect in between specimen. Yeah. And Atlanta ain't learned how to use him yet. And I would go back if I'm them and look at players that were built like him.
Yeah.
Like what was your man that used to be in New Orleans and went to Seattle at tight end?
I know what you're talking about.
Are
you talking about
he was
the one who
like
sued them? Oh, God.
I don't know. Light skinned dude with the red hair.
No.
He was a tight end in New Orleans.
He was wide receiver and a tight end.
He was really tight end. I can't think what his name is now.
He was a baller. I cannot remember.
He did all right in Seattle.
But do you know who I'm talking about? Because that's who he reminded me of. He played for New Orleans. He was a tight end.
You're not talking about Jeremy Shockey when he was there from the Giants, are you? A tight end.
He was a tight end, but
Jimmy Graham was what I was thinking.
Jimmy Graham.
That's what you're thinking about too?
Yes.
Light skin dude right
here. Okay, I didn't know what color his hair was.
Yeah, red fox ass dude.
He got that same.
He reminds me of
Yeah.
You need to go watch tape on him and see how Sean Payton was able to utilize him back then and how Carroll.
I can't remember him acting like a. Okay. Then if you want to use him, but you can't use him like a backfield
blocker, halfback.
No, halfback or something. What
he needs to be on the line, either going deep or going straight down the seam, or
going deep, going down the middle.
I got a linebacker on me. Oh, we finna call a play because the linebacker can't hold him. I don't know. Jimmy Graham, I liked him. He never did turn out to be as good as I thought he could be. He had his best years in New Orleans for years.
He was good. I think what happened was, I think they blackballed him.
You think?
Uh-huh.
So there was we'll talk about that on another show. We
got 30 minutes. I think they blackballed him.
30 minutes on the
You didn't hear about that?
Not off the top.
No, he wanted more money because they were using him for dual.
Oh, that was, I remember that. He wanted he's like, well, if you pay wide receivers this much, you pay tight ends this much, but I'm doing both.
I'm doing both.
Man, it's football. You need to get your ass out there and play. We want you returning kicks. We want you on defense.
Right.
Matter of fact, you long snapping. Get ready to take that hit.
After that, boom. Then nobody wanted.
I'm going to tell you this much about Penix. I saw a pass right before the half. Down the sideline where he threw it between 2 or 3 guys. Great pass.
Okay.
And at that point, I was like, I see. That's why I texted you. I see why they high on him.
Okay.
He doesn't look great yet, and you're right. He's got some more developing to do, but that's a good project. I think you all got something there if y'all can. Be patient with him and keep him upright.
They're not. The fans I hear are calling for him, but
why already? What's out there better? They better be cool.
To sit on the bench. I don't think
put
so.
Who in?
No, they need to get rid of the bomb OC. I mean, he's not. To me, he's a bomb. I don't see it.
Damn. Y'all had one of y'all better years than y'all had. Bijan's up for an MVP discussion right now.
Yeah.
And speaking of Bijan, I told you.
Good.
Yo, when I tell you this sucker right here was mad as hell when they drafted.
Oh, yeah.
See, me and Malikah, for the last, I don't know how many years, we watched the NFL draft together.
Yeah.
And the last 2 times we watched together, Pitts got drafted. She was pissed about that. Boy, there's a defense. Man, we don't need the motherfuckers off. We got enough weapons on offense. We need the defense.
Yeah.
And then they trying to beat you. And I told her, like, Bijan's one of them generational players. Trust me, you're going to be happy about it. Nah, I don't need that. We don't need that.
No, we need him.
You need him.
I told my mama still don't want to hear it.
Really?
Algiers just don't.
Algiers is he's a good number 2.
He's good.
But he ain't going to carry you to no Super Bowl.
Well, no, what I want them to do is use him like we talked about last week, Montgomery and Gibbs. Find a way to put this man in there because some of those plays that you got Bijan in there, he's outmatched. He's not a big guy. He's big enough, but Algiers need to be crushing. He need to be
anything between the tackles, and I know you got to mix it up to keep the defense honest because it's like if every time Algier comes in, they're gonna know they're going up the middle. So you gotta let them do both a little bit of both, but they gotta split it up because I don't
get rid of that damn pistol.
What's wrong with the pistol offense? Maybe they're giving you.
It's stupid. Okay,
they're giving your quarterback a chance to be able to see the field.
First of all, you don't use it on a 4th and 1.
Peyton Manning did. Peyton Manning never lined up on the center.
He's not Peyton Manning. We already said that you need development.
I took a shot.
No. Why would you do the pistol? You all the way back here, you need 1 yard. No, you need to do the tush push.
Are y'all built for the tush push? Is y'all O-line built for that?
See?
The only one way to find out, huh?
Yeah.
Well, all in all, I say this. My 49ers is bad. I'm not even shitting on Atlanta. I'm just going back to San Francisco at this point.
No, what they put
everybody
on Atlanta,
was out.
No, that plan they put on Atlanta, they were ready.
Yeah.
They knew
backups.
how to shut them down. Yeah,
with backups.
Yeah.
All over the place.
That's crazy.
Man, but
on our weapons.
C-Mac.
He couldn't get the ball to Drake. Mm-hmm. They had him double, triple team. It was amazing.
C-Mac had 24 carries for 129 yards, 2 touchdowns. He caught 7 balls for 72 yards. Mm-hmm. He was the problem, and y'all had no answer for him.
Well, he always gonna be the problem, Joe. I mean, there's no plan.
He's a beast. Yeah. And I mean, how old is Christian McCaffrey now? Is he starting to act like
he's 29?
He is 29. Damn, you good. That's why you on this show. That's why you on. I knew you was the one the Lord chose. All right, so.
All right, there was one more I wanted to.
One more game? Mm-hmm. Tampa, Detroit, baby.
Of course. You know I was going to talk about the MVP.
It was not as close as we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. But hey, you lost Mike Evans again for the season. He shouldn't have been playing.
They say he broke his clavicle. I thought he had a shoulder injury, so this ain't done for the season.
And he got concussed.
Damn.
So, I mean,
if Booker came out and balled, I mean, but
as much as
I wouldn't say he balled. I mean,
as much as he could.
What ultimately do you think the problem was in that game? Was it just Detroit's defense? Was it that Baker shook up?
Baker shook up. I mean, Baker trying to find ways. Baker got stuff going through his head. How can I make this? Baker need to settle down and stop,
Do you know he dropped back 50 times? That's a lot. You throwing the ball 50 times in the game?
Yeah.
That means your quarterback is a sitting target 50 times you put him at risk.
He was on his butt 25.
That's about right. He was 28 for 50. So yeah, the other 25 he was getting knocked out. But he only managed to get sacked 4 times, lost 18 yards. QBR was only 23.7. He had a 66.1 rating. But in Tampa Bay's defense,
second and third strings.
Yeah.
People were out too.
I was just about to name them off.
Yeah.
Bounce off with me if you want to. We just talked about Evans. He went out. Was that the first quarter?
Who was that?
Evans. I think he went out. It was the first quarter when he went out.
No.
First half? He didn't make it through the half.
I think it was the third quarter.
He didn't even get through the half.
You sure?
I'm sure. Teddy Bridgewater played? I thought he played last night. He had 1 yard. Oh, they had 1 yard rushing.
With who?
For Tampa. For those who don't know Teddy Bridgewater, like the casual person.
Why was Teddy Bridgewater in the game?
Maybe Baker needed
as a running back.
I don't know what the play was.
He didn't do.
But
he didn't pass. He rushed.
Yeah, that's what I said. He carried the ball for a negative yard.
Oh.
For those who don't know, Teddy Bridgewater's in that latest Progressive commercial where he's the backup friend to listen at the table. Mm-hmm. The problem is she doesn't listen to you. That's Teddy B. He got in. Teddy Bridgewater, Louisville. But anyway.
No, but they didn't put him in as a quarterback.
That's what I was mad at you for. You didn't have Tez Johnson in on your fantasy team?
No.
You had Luke McCaffrey.
Because they said Mike Evans was playing. And Mike Evans and Ibuka. Them two.
They still rotate receivers.
Yeah, but I didn't want to chance it. I was.
You might as well have, because what did Luke give you?
What, 0?
Okay. You could have got 9.
And
you could have got 15. You got 15 out of
Tez. Tez did good. He got 15 points.
You could have got
almost
15.
16. Mm-hmm.
Man.
But anyway.
But with that being said,
so going forward,
we was talking about, because last week Tampa Bay was our number 1 team in our power ranking, and we had Detroit down to number 3.
Number 3. Well, I'm moving them. Okay, who's number?
I mean, you can look ahead. You want to? We can go ahead and get into it.
Okay.
Before we go to the power rankings.
Yeah.
We'll start from the bottom and work our way up.
Yeah.
All right. The Jets are still 32. Y'all don't sound surprised. No? Nobody? All right.
No,
Tennessee moved to 31. Oh, still 31. My bad. Miami's 30. In the Doodle Bowl, they lost. Them boys, they lose. The Broncos!
They got, they got shut out.
31-6.
Oh, 6.
Nah.
Well,
the Falcons still the only team to be shut out.
They still got 2 field goals. No, the Raiders got shut out.
31-0 by Kansas City.
Yeah.
Are they back? Rashid Rice?
That's what I was going to ask you.
Yes.
They're back.
They back. We was searching, they was looking back, like, well, who gonna be? You know what? Shame on the Bills. Mm-hmm. Shame on Baltimore. Mm-hmm. Shame on who's that's what it's always been them 3 teams. Y'all had an opportunity to seize the AFC while Mahomes was trying to drag, and I didn't realize Mahomes was leading the league in touchdowns and yards. Dang. As far as passing and rushing touchdowns for a quarterback. He been killing it this year. Mm-hmm. I didn't even know.
Well, them boys stepped up though. He has a really good wide receiver core.
He's got it. This is what we've been waiting to see, because they put this team together and
depth.
they only played together. The 3 receivers being Hollywood Brown, Worthy. Thornton, I think, was a surprise for him. They didn't expect that from him.
They didn't expect that.
Kelsey, and of course Rice. That was a unit they was expecting to tear people up with, and then none of them was on the field at the same time after that one game they played together. Right. And I think somebody got hurt in that game. So what we're seeing now, this was the design. This was the blueprint.
This is good.
Yo, I tell you what.
All right.
I picked Kansas City to come out. All right. New Orleans is 29. Vegas is 28. Houston 27. That's the way they got lambasted last night by your squad, Seattle. You've been riding Seattle for a while, and I've been believing it, but they making a real case. Arizona 26. Oh, somebody got left off. How did Houston get on there twice? Doesn't matter. We'll keep going. I'll figure it out later. Cleveland at 24. Cincy at 23. Let's talk about Cincinnati and Pittsburgh last week. Flacco! That's why Mike Tomlin was mad.
Flacco is in the system.
I mean, why would you take a guy that was good enough to start for you and then trade him to somebody in your... He knew he was going to see Flacco next week. He didn't want to. Flacco got in that ass. That was a hell of a game, first of all.
That was so good.
It was a damn good game.
But you know what I thought I was going to see?
What you thought?
I got flashbacks of Aaron Rodgers throwing that ball, that Hail Mary into the end zone.
Like he used to.
Who was it that caught it, the tight end?
I don't remember what tight end he did it with, but I remember him doing it against Arizona one year. I mean, that should be what he was known for. If Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers on the field, 4 quarter, no time, don't matter.
There was 1 second left on it, and he
60
aired it out.
He still throws a pretty ball, too.
He did.
Because even in that game, he threw it.
If they had been positioned themselves right, they let the defenders get in front of them.
Yeah.
Whoever the receivers were down there.
But you know what? Those are the moments when I expect DK to go into beast mode. Yeah. You one of the biggest, baddest. What your boy Rick James say? I'm the baddest motherfucker alive. Yeah. I expect to see that from DK. Yeah. How many corners can physically match up with you? Shouldn't be any.
Yeah. What 6'8"?
He's like a defensive end playing wide receiver. Yeah. So in them situations, I'm thinking I can throw it deep. DK gonna get up and get it, and that's a wrap. Right. I need DK to step up because I traded him in fantasy. It was a lateral trade at first because I gave up AJ Brown, who we saw what he was doing. Oh, yeah. And he had a 24-point explosion. It hurt. It hurt a little bit. I cried. But
it won't be like that every game.
It's not going to be like that every game, and that's why I got over it real quick. I just did one of these.
They got to get Saquon started. They got to get Saquon started.
And once he do, that's going to be a game changer. After Cleveland, Cincinnati, 22 Washington, 21 the Giants, Baltimore 20 because of the bye week, Dallas is 19. This is when my eyes get bad. Minnesota 18. Jacksonville 17 after the L they took. We talked about it. Atlanta 16, which ain't too bad because we had Atlanta at 15, so they really only went down one slot. Carolina moved to 15. Impressive win. I don't know if Bryce Young is hurt or not.
No, he
Oh,
probably
is that our 30-minute
he
warning?
probably won't be playing.